Each player knows they got to do, Ernie. Got to go out there and maintain your FOD.
Your FOD?
And that's not short for food, Ernie. It stands for focus on details.
Ooh, I understand. But I was more into, like, what time do you get up in the morning on a game like this?
I don't get up because I don't go to sleep.
Ooh. But how can you be at your best if you're not getting any sleep the night before?
Because the best doesn't need sleep.
Okay, so when do you have breakfast on the day of a game as big as this one?
When you throw the ball in the air, that's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Thanks for giving me a straight answer. Kenny, go ahead.
Well, I'm hungry right now, Ernest, but I'll tell you what.
What, for some FOD?
Some FOD. And I'll tell you, know what that is?
FOD.
That's right. Focus on details and direction. Because one thing that you have to do in this is understand what's going on out there and win every quarter and play it quarter by quarter, and then you'll be okay.
Nice, Kenny.
It's about time to take you courtside. I know you can't wait. Shaq can't wait. Kenny can't wait. I can't wait. Kevin Harlan.
There's a buzz here in San Antonio, Texas, with another sold-out arena. Game 6. Now let's get a pregame report.
Well, guys, he told me they're up against...
All right, David, thanks. Entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Lee comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Young is subbed in for Steph Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Abdul-Jabbar, he's in at small forward. Pachulia is out there with Durant, and it's Young, and it's Livingston in at the 2 guard. Dedmon kicks to Leonard from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
If the defense is going to keep giving him those shots, you know he has the confidence to knock them down.
Warriors trailed by 5. Young outside. To Abdul-Jabbar. Livingston to Abdul-Jabbar. Now the pass to Pachulia. Back to Young. There's the 3. That shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
Well, at the end of the day, these guys are professionals. They are used to going on the road and finding a way to get it done.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Sean Livingston. Leonard, no luck.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Durant. Abdul-Jabbar against Ginobili. .153 left here in the first quarter. Young for three. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
San Antonio leading. And here's Mills looking for his first basket still in this one. Ginobili kicks to Lee. Pass to Mills from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Young dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The fourth spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
First one falls for him.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors also with a sub. West is checked in. So it's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. Abdul-Jabbar against Ginobili.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That is good from Ginobili. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trailed by 4. Passes it to Young. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Young in the corner. Launches it. And Lee pulls it down.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Simmons passes to Mills. He kicks it to Dedmon. Dishes it to Lee. To the inside. Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Iguodala. He dishes it to Pachulia. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Young in the corner. Hits it from beyond the arc.
Go, let's play some D, baby.
Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Here's Ginobili. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Mills. They get it again.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Abdul-Jabbar with it. And here's Iguodala outside. No good on that last second. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player.
Every aspect, it's a change for us, being more vocal.
Greg, does that acceptance come with look now for San Antonio? Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Leonard comes in for Jonathan Simmons, and it's Mills in for Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Draymond Green. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Young is subbed in for Steph Curry. Manu is at the 2 with Leonard playing the 3. Aldridge out there with Lee, and it's Mills in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think? To perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Spurs played an important role. Picked up 12 points, and he made them play at the free throw line with a lot of freebies. He performed really well. And I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
You know what, guys? I think he can even do better. I think he has another gear to get to.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And Young kicks to Durant. Now the dish to Pachulia. They set the pick. Durant, the pass to Young. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard with the steal. .130 left to play in the first half. Here's Aldridge. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Young dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Young. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Golden State.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Now the feed to Ginobili. Aldridge a screen. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Spurs leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. And the pass to Aldridge. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot to stop the run, and he's able to get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. Young with no one around. And 3 ball is good. Young's got 9.
I'm talking about.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Mills. To Leonard. Uses the glass to drop it in. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. You know,
and the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Spurs out in front as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He's way too...
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Lee comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Daniel Green. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Thompson. Young is subbed in for Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. Young is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. David Lee is 4th.
and guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Free throw good. Mills. Manu Ginobili. He's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Young passes to Durant. Ginobili with the steal. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Ginobili. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Warriors trail by 9. Now Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Iguodala with it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant against Lee. Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Mills. He's got 5. Ginobili attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Ginobili. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Green. Iguodala, right side. Back to Green. Passes to Young to stop the run. Lee gets the rebound. Lee's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Ginobili, 11 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ginobili's got 14 points.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar. No doubt. They've been the ones dictating the tempo.
Warriors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ginobili with the steal. Mills with it. Ginobili outside. For 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. We've got to improve our offensive execution, gentlemen. Right now, we are minus 12 in fast break points.
Here, Leonard's checked in. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 18. Young passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Young outside. Iguodala kicks to Green. Screen by Young. Green dishes to Young. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Whoa! Anybody see
Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
This is to Lee. He kicks it to Leonard. Ginobili up top. Lee against Durant. Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And another basket for San Antonio.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Warriors trail by 17. And Young kicks to Green. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Mills kicks to Leonard from deep. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Parker's checked in for Manu Ginobili. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And Mills kicks to Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Iguodala wide open. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got 5 now.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Abdul-Jabbar against Parker. Here's Dedmon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stolen by Durant. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. By himself. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Now, here's Mills. Leonard, that's for 2. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Parker outside. He dishes it to Green. Gasol passes to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. From 20 feet out. And that one's good. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Spurs. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Young outside. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Young. The dish to McGee. It's Durant on the wing. Drops in the tray.
And that's where KD just feasts with this team. When it comes to those spot-ups, he's as good as anyone in the league.
Spurs leading by 11. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Parker outside. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Some changes for Golden State. Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Mills. Outside, Leonard. From the baseline. Basket, good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
There's no one else they want with the ball in his hands and the game on the line than this fella.
Curry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Curry on the wing. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
And here's Mills. He feeds it to Leonard. The teardrop falls in. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
That's getting it done. He's turning it up a notch now that things are getting heated.
And McGee kicks to Curry. Over in the corner, Prez. No good that time. Nice D from Aldridge. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket? He's ready to go.
Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Young against Green. Gasol with the steal. There's 1:54 left in the game. Mills can't hit.
Mix up defensively, left him wide open from mid-range. That's a shot he needs to hit.
Abdul-Jabbar with Leonard picks him up. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Young. Over in the corner, Green. To the middle. From 11 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Mills kicks to Leonard. 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from outside.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Ball's knocked loose. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Tony Parker's checked in for the Spurs. Durant's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from McGee.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Parker with inside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry. Outside Durant. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Six on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Leonard picks him up. Durant with a screen on Green. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry, his teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Money!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot.
32 seconds left in the game. Leonard against Durant. From the arc. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Draymond Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. That's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Parker, and they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
San Antonio, Tony Parker at the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition. Time running low here.
Yes, in this possession, they have to have an immediate shot, and then they got to foul quickly.
Here's Curry with the three. Gasol with the rebound. So they foul intentionally.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
This game is ours. Let's draw it up. Come on.
Here's Young. The feed to McGee. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's San Antonio with the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Man, that was rough.
It's a long season, though, Prez.
That's what they keep telling me. It's a long season, Prez. It's a long season.
Rushing the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad if I had to sit alone? Cause the thrills that run up my back. You must start, nothing else can leave me off track. Hey, yeah. You look around fine, got me rising high. Your innocence, who's brave, drowning in, would you save me? It's crime, if you don't, you'll slide back through. I could all of the riches that I ever had. Rushing the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad?